Hey, what's up guys, it's Jund-Midrange coming at you with not another deck tech, but I wanted to talk to you about how my deck played out in the GPT that I went to. I went to GPT Chicago and Syracuse yesterday. I went X2 and came in 5th place. It wasn't bad. There were some things that I wanted to let you know playing against multiple decks, and what I saw was weak, definitely really weak at a very competitive level. So I'll dive right into it. The mana base was perfect. I did not switch one thing, all 24 lands. It was great, as well as the Farseeks. The Farseeks ended up being really good at 3. I didn't have any problems. Like 9 times out of 10 I opened with the Farseek on turn 2, so it was pretty good. The creature base as well played out very well. The Dreg-Manglers, a lot of people were not expecting Dreg-Manglers in a main deck and a Jund deck. So I'm definitely going to keep that the way it is. These guys, I won a couple of games because of Dreg-Mangler. I just dropped them on turn 3 instead of beating their face in, and they didn't expect it. So definitely good, as well as the 3 Thragtusk over 4. Yeah, Thragtusk is great, but he's a 5-drop. One of the most expensive cards in the deck that I play, not money-wise, but drop-wise. So definitely at 3, keeping that the way it is. Okay, down to the Planeswalkers. I'm actually taking out all 3 Planeswalkers. These guys... there was a couple of times that they were great, very situational though. I'm going to throw them in the side deck. I'm not going to main deck them anymore. I'm going to throw in another Rakdos Keyrune. Instead of running 2, I'm going to run 3 because this card is so awesome. I mean, a 3/1 first strike, it stops Thragtusk. It stops Thragtusk dead, both the beast and Thragtusk itself, so it's very, very good. Also, Rakdos Return. I'm definitely running a 3rd Rakdos Return once I get one. This card, there was a round 2. I played against a USA control deck, and he tapped out for a Jace, and I went first. He had 5 cards in his hand. He was mana screwed, but he still played a Jace, and then I dropped the 7th land and made him discard his entire hand, and he was top decking for the rest of the game. I mean, this card is not a situational card. It is used in all... It's even if they don't have any cards in their hand, you can still use this to burn them for direct damage, which is amazing. I ended up picking up my 3 bonfires. I don't know if I'm going to keep them in the deck. I probably am, as of right now. But yeah, I dropped a Dreadbore and the 2 Severs for the bonfires, but now that I'm dropping these, I'm going to put 2 Severs and the Dreadbore back in. Because I found that one thing that I found that was really weak in this deck is I did not have enough removal. I thought I did, but I ended up not having enough removal. I run Sever over Mizzium Mortars. I honestly don't know why, but I like Sever better because it removes it from the game. Especially because out of the 60-something decks that were there, it was probably, I want to say, maybe 40 of them were running some version of Reanimator with Unburial Rites or Frights, whatever you guys want to call it. So I definitely think Sever right now is much better than Mizzium Mortars in all aspects because it just gets rid of it, period. My side deck ended up working out very well. I ended up siding in Slaughter Games and Golgari Charms, and Rakdos Charms almost every game. Because a lot of decks were running Bant, which I saw Detention Sphere come out and O-Rings come out, so Golgari Charms got rid of that. And the Rakdos Charms took care of anything in the graveyard. I also ended up taking out the, if you look at my deck tech, you saw my side deck. I ended up taking out the Ultimate Prices and running 3 Cremates into place because it's also really good for graveyard hate and you get the draw card out of it, so it was definitely very good. But yeah, if you have any more questions on how I did, or specific round wise, I didn't bring my camera unfortunately to videotape it. But if you have any more questions, just rate, comment, subscribe, leave a comment, or PM me, and I'll get back to you. All right, Jund-Midrange, guys, signing out.